to have been in existence. It is where all the horses from Antonini and the Saluda stud are registered. Their pedigrees are not missing, they're not lost. They were all registered in Russia, in the Russian Arabian stud book in 1903 in St. Petersburg, and this is all in Russian. And I read Russian, this is in the Cyrillic alphabet, and now you will know the correct spelling of Yaskulka as she was originally registered by the Potockies, or Potockies in Russian, Y-A-S-K-U-L-K-A, Yaskulka, and breeder is Graf, which is Count J. Pototsky, well, Potocka go there. She's gray, born in 1891. At his stud, her sire is Rimnik, from the stud of R.V. Sangushko, and her dam is Apopia number 263 by Dervish. The pedigrees in this stud book are all in narrative form, and here is Yaskulka's production record. Her very first foal was born in 1896, and that's a gray filly named Prishtorka by the Stallion Obayan. And she was bred a number of times to a stallion named Tibet. And this is her 1902 filly, Sikora, sired by the stallion Tibet. Here happens to be a page out of the stallion section of the Russian stud book, and here is the stallion Tibet, bred by Count Joseph Potocki. He's chestnut, born in 1892. His sire is the stallion Zarif from Babolna stud in Austria. And this happens to be the title page from it's the Russian Arabian stud book, the Arabian stud book in Russia, with their pedigrees, volume 1, and you can see 1903 St. Petersburg. It's an extremely rare publication, almost unheard of to be out of Russia, but we now have this available, and I thought I would blow it up and you would be the first to see it anywhere. And I'm really happy because what I'd heard for years were all the Antonini and Saluda records were destroyed, and the originals were, we believe, in World War II. However, the horses were already registered and their pedigrees are intact. So for those of you pedigree buffs, here it is.
I first set eyes on Skowronek at the Agricultural Hall, Islington. Skowronek just took one's breath away. He seemed to possess a sort of ethereal, fairy-like quality, with his unbelievable silvery white, exquisite head, perfect carriage of tail, and those impressive quarters. Notwithstanding his magical beauty, there was also great strength in limbs and build. I exclaimed in my mother, Lady Wentworth's earshot, on his wonderful appearance, and was instantly silenced. No one was to guess that she had even noticed him, and I was not to be overheard singing his praises. But from then on, I was always looking for him at this and other shows. It must have been like falling in love. Then, from then on, no other horse seemed to matter.
Well, I think she was searching and continuing to breed, if possible, the perfect Arab. another reason for buying Skowronek was that he was an outcross. Well, his prepotency was extraordinary in that it went down from generation to generation. You could still see Skowronek